at the Indio RV show here in California, Indio, California. And we're going to take a look at some of the RVs that we have to look for here. This one right here is a Forest River Vibe. It's a TT travel trailer. Let's go inside. Well, first let me show you the outside. There's this little storage right here. It's passed through, so that's good. And go around. It's got a slide over here. And a slide over here. This one has an outside kitchen. That's cool. So come on inside.
The one thing I really like is these steps.
Yeah, they're pretty sturdy.
These are Lippert, kind of like the More Rides, but these are made by Lippert, and they're really stable. You know, one thing I really like. It's got a really small. It's got a really small price.
That is a good one.
You know, and you gotta work with what's in your budget.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then your budget. You know, I mean, this is plastic.
Yeah, I mean, you know, with those, you know, the cool thing about it though is if you find something that's pretty reasonable, I mean, you can upgrade these to real things. I mean,
Absolutely, you can make things a little bit better all around.
Yeah, I mean, for $100 or if you can get one on sale, you can get a nice faucet.
Yep. So it's got the regular couch over here that pulls out. Looks like it pulls out to a bed.
Yeah, that kind of looks like our.
And this over here, these two are recliners. And then you got your dinette with storage underneath, which is always good. Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
It's not residential, but it isn't bad.
No.
For this size trailer, it's actually a good size.
Check out the freezer, babe, over there. That's beautiful. That's got plenty of room.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. You have a 2-door bathroom, so
That's,
you come in one side and out the other.
I really always like that. I like the 2-door because it gives you a sense of like it's being larger than it really is.
Yes, exactly. Very tiny sink. Again, plastic things could be replaced with something stronger.
Yeah. It's actually got a nice shower.
The bedroom's nice. You got some cabinets here to put your stuff in, like a closet on either side.
Let me go check that out. Get some good light here. Yeah, that's actually nice.
And it has mirrors on it, so that's always nice. Really nice.
Can you lift up the bed?
Yep.
Oh man, it's got actually quite a bit. You wanted just a weekend rig that will fit your whole family?
Absolutely. This could be it.
Or you're on a really extreme budget and you want to use this as a full-time rig?
It could be done.
It could be done because it's got everything there.
Yep.
You know, you just upgrade things as you need to.
Yep.
And that's it for the Forest River Vibe. Let me get the model number. There we go.
So the next one we have here is a really kind of a neat one. It's kind of more off-road kind of thing, more rugged.
And you can see it's got off-road style tires.
Yep. This is a 17 RK. So let's go inside. This is a really nice area for
that's actually
food. This is
that's
really
actually pretty
big.
good.
Very big, actually.
Let me step back a bit.
So you got your sink, your 2-burner stove. Look at all this counter space.
It's actually
That's not bad.
It's actually a good use of
That's
it.
not bad.
You definitely need to supplement that with a cooler.
Which I can't figure out how to open. That's okay. It's not my house. So it's okay.
There's a button here.
Yeah, don't know what
I don't know what that does. Oh, there we go. Hey.
Sorry. There you go.
There
Little
you go.
tiny refrigerator. Little tiny micro. Yeah, absolutely.
That's doable. So
Absolutely.
if you needed to put your computer up or just eat with the family.
This could be your desk.
Yeah, there's
And then
power
you have
plugs.
and then you have, it looks like a full size bed, not a queen or a king. It's a full.
Yeah, it's got a nice little bit of storage.
It's a dry bath.
It's a dry bath, which is nice. Got the toilet in there. Got the essentials.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I don't see a price on it, but it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's
And now we found this little guy called a
Mini Comet.
mini Comet.
It's made by Starcraft.
I just like the name, Mini
It's
Comet.
really cool looking from the outside.
It's got all the basics.
Storage here.
And look at that, it's got a Thule awning.
And that's speakers.
That's kind of a high-end product for this
A little
thing.
tiny guy. Oh,
It is got a little pre-made solar plug. It's got a Wi-Fi ranger built in. And then what they call their climate package. Let's come up here and see what we got.
This is $23,000.
that's a really good price.
Yeah.
So here we have your basic dinette with a removable table.
And 2-burner stove. Where's the refrigerator? Oh, here it is. Lots of little cabinets everywhere.
Got an AC unit.
But the air conditioner, this is that refrigerator I can't open again. So you all know that opens.
TV here. Swings out, which is kind of cool. It's got a radio.
This is the only part of these little ones I don't like.
What do we got in here? Oh, it's a wet bath.
Yeah, don't like
I can't even see in here because it's so dark. But
yeah.
Take my word for it. It's a wet bath and it's small. What big is that? Like a full size?
Yeah, probably. It looks like a little bit of storage underneath.
Okay, so now we're here at this toy hauler. It's called a Spartan. And it's large. I do have one thing. This is not a drop rail frame. You can see the generator, you know, and everything sits way up high in this rig. And it's probably not a big deal, but you can see here you lose storage because your frame's right here. Take a little tour around it.
The kitchen's kind of cool. Look at that.
It's a regular fridge, but it's a large one.
It's got a lot of cabinets and stuff here in the island. 2 sink. That's kind of cool. And an oven. Big TV, fireplace, stereo. And then you have this.
Let's just check out this. What do we got here? Does that thing fold out at all?
Doesn't look like it.
Recliners?
No.
No, it's your basic...
Just a basic bench. Yes! The garage. Gotta love a garage.
I am a fan of the toy haulers.
Yeah.
I just haven't found one quite right yet, but I am a fan of them.
But it's really cool because you have life out here. You got a half bath here, which is really nice. And then down in there, you can see got what I've always wanted.
The dog patio.
Patio. Oh man.
Or the people patio.
I would love a patio.
Overall, the fit and finish in this thing is pretty good.
Yeah. Got a nice shower, nice size, lots of room up here.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
I don't
Nice
know who
countertop. Look at this.
I don't even know who makes Spartan.
That's a lot of Forest River.
Oh, it is
I
Forest
think it was
River.
a Forest River. But there's a lot of countertop, a lot of cabinet space. Go into the bedroom.
Let me go take a look at the. Let me just swing in there. Take a look.
There's the shower.
Yeah, it's a good size. It's got a little place to sit down. Basic commode.
I don't know how much of this room you're going to be able to see because it's pretty dark in here.
It is pretty dark. Yep, got washer dryer prep. Nice size closet.
Nice size closet. Got a TV. Got a dresser here.
See
And
it.
it's like a dresser in there too, so that's kind of cool.
One thing I see here is this table.
That's the kitchen table.
That's the one that goes so everyone can eat.
That's the kitchen
You know, that's
table.
that's
Yep.
your giant
You're right.
TV dinner or whatever.
Yep.
The one thing that I think that's a little bit weird, and I know a lot of RVs are doing it now, but where the headboard is, we like to have windows, but that's
Yeah.
just our personal preference.
But I think that somebody told me the reason that people like this is because you can do this
Yes, you
and
can't.
sit up and
Yep.
read a book or something.
You cannot do that with ours. I think they did a pretty good job. What was the price point on this?
100,000.
I think my favorite part of this one, although it doesn't really have any function,
It looks nice though.
it looks nice.
And
Yeah.
it's got the hi-hat lights up there that makes it look kind of cool.
And I guess this is for your glasses that'll
Yeah.
go.
Look at that though. It's got
This will go
speakers.
flying off when you drive.
It has speakers, babe. Let's move on.
That's it for our Spartan. So here we are again. We have another Starcraft Soltice Lite. Pretty nice. It's got a little place for charging stations. Plenty of storage. Nice little kitchen. Same fridge. It's actually got nice upholstery. And
Yeah, very light in here.
the part that Nancy likes the best, nice big rear window
the
with
chairs
2
facing-
swivels. Yeah, a little bit longer, but you know what? I think you get a little more out of here. Yeah, you can actually live in this. Oh, this feels lighter already. I can see the light already. It's got a little dresser, and which, you know, for us is mandatory to have those windows on the side of the slide out. It's one thing I don't think you really think about, but it does make a difference at night when you're getting that cross draft. Other than that, the bathroom is very similar. Okay, so last one we're going to look at this small show in Indio is the Arctic Fox fifth wheel.
Welcome to my home.
Hey, welcome to your abode. Your humble abode.
This is an Arctic Fox. I always wanted to see what it looked like inside.
Pretty nice. Nice layout.
Very comfortable.
Got a huge table.
Well, it's also extended, right?
Yeah, it's extended, but you know, you can see it
shows you how big you can get.
becomes useful.
You can get a lot of people in here.
And I think this is the part that you liked before, was that kind of angled kitchen.
Yep. It just makes it feel like you're not just on a galley.
Oh, we do have some kind of little miniature solar system. Let's step up and check it out. Oh, it's actually got a nice sized shower. See, again, that's that better quality shower enclosures. Feels like a residential one. Your basic commode. And then the bedroom. Huge closet space here. Smell that cedar. And again, it's got the things that I like, which is the crossflow on the bed. I don't know, this looks like it's a king-size bed in here even. You got the sunken living room effect here. I think if we had found this before we got ours, we may have wound up in one of these.
Maybe a little bit longer.
Maybe a little longer, but we may have wound up in one.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking at a brand new 2018 Fleetwood Pace Arrow.
38.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's a 2016. Let's see, it's got air conditioning running, I know that. We've got to love that. Yeah, so this is a Freightliner chassis. You know, pretty typical of most Freightliners. Got the same big Allison transmission and all the goodies. I'm going to walk down this side and kind of look at this. So this one, I'm not sure if it's a leftover or it's used. It's a convection microwave. It's got your basic stove, resi fridge.
Yes.
And we all know our little deals on the fridge. Then we got a nice sized TV here. Your
Fireplace.
decorative fireplace.
This makes it into a cozy living room. This is the kitchen area over here. It separates the two.
Yeah.
That's important.
Now I can see if this was ours, I'd rip this thing out
Yeah, this would be a table.
and put a nice desk. But you know, everyone's got their own personal needs. But for me, I'd rip it out of there. And we got your basic washer dryer set up here. Bath and a half. That's a. So this would be my bathroom, and then you'd get the good one.
Yep.
Cool. One thing you can see.
It's a step up.
Well, I'm looking at the wear marks on the floor.
Oh yeah, that's from the slide.
From the slide.
I have a lot of light in here, which is nice.
It's a nice sized closet. And there's another one on the
Two
other
of them,
side.
yeah, that's pretty sweet.
And then the main bathroom, well, not overly large. It's only 38 feet, right? You know, and the difference you see here, the quality of the fiberglass. So here, just Nancy just pointed out something. Watch this. There's one thing, you don't even need cocktails to fall on this thing. Okay, so this is a Monaco Camelot.
Motorhome.
And Nancy noticed something right away.
As soon as you walk in, it's got a musty smell. It's a used one, but you got to think about that when you're buying something used, because it's difficult to get that smell out sometimes.
But this would scare me right away, only because you're smelling must. And anytime you walk into a rig that's used and you smell something funny, well, I don't know if you should run or just do some,
walk out, I say.
or do investigations first, because, or if someone's trying to cover something up, that's even worse. But then again,
Yeah.
can you live with $99,000
Exactly.
on a beautiful coach? So,
Exactly.
but the woodwork here is fantastic. I mean, it doesn't have all the gold stuff, so you know it's. Oh, I spoke too soon, and there's the gold stuff. Anyway, yeah, this has got a nice bedroom. So this unit, it does have a mid bath, which is separated. Only one bathroom in this. Well, these doors are solid. You're just not going to find that today unless you spend $600,000-$700,000. So we just went through a bunch of Class A coaches, and one thing we noticed together,
They smelled musty.
that was not good.
You know, the thing is if you're going to consign a coach, you would think that you would try to make it smell good before anybody comes in, but that's the first thing that hits you as soon as you walk in is that musty smell.
Yeah, and that's just like going into a house to an apartment. You know that there's something funky, but in a house or apartment, usually it just means, it's a quick cleanup. In a coach, that could mean a roof.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you know what caused it?
It could mean all kinds of things. You just don't know. So
just definitely something to think about when you step in a used one.
And I think, it's prudent to get an independent inspection. If you, saw that $100,000 rig, it's a really nice Monaco.
Yeah.
But spend $1,500, get a real good survey like they do for boats, and put your mind at ease. Make sure that you don't have any major issues, or at least if there's issues, you know what they're going to cost.
Right, exactly.